Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buckeyes offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Wide receiver comes in motion. The receiver on a jet sweep. He's going to lose a yard on that one. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Wide open downfield. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Buckeyes are on the move. Looking downfield on first down. Finds the tight end.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Buckeyes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll give it to him again. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. Halfway there on first down and 2nd and 5. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Hit as he throws. And they can't make the play on third down. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. And the try is no good. After the miss, no change in the score. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will have its first possession of the game. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy. And he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the pass game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, pound, pound. The dog pound. Run the football, be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. Herschel Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with an edge that are dogs.
And the Dogs have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. from the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now on first down from the 43. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Punt is in the air. And nobody able to field. It's out of bounds. They'll get this drive going from the 17. On the run, it's Paul. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when 3-time All-American David Pollock played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened to that guy?
A washed up old guy. Heard bad things about that guy, but
he's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away. Look out, he's got room. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give to the back. Got the first down and more. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. So first down here as they go back to work. They run the reverse. Outstanding work by this defense, reading their keys, staying at home, and knocking him down for a loss. And the Bulldogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Got his man out of the backfield. On the move at the 30. Lots of room. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
From the gun, running back on the move. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. And the Buckeyes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Makes a move. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. It's a draw. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. The give from the gun. Got enough for the 1st down. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Power football with the run. They finally get him stopped. This veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with the lone back. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. Go straight ahead. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
And wow, the defense was in there quick, fast, and in a hurry and shut that run game down. Like, they were ready for that 2nd down now. A little more space for the offense, backed up, a little more room to operate and try to maybe find some windows to throw a football. Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively? Try to have success.
And he waltzes in. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll try the run. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The pull and throw off the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on 3rd down. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming here. Fair catch. And made just shy of the 30. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Now on the counter. Breaks into the open. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Bulldogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Let's see if they keep it on. Here on 3rd down. He'll sneak it. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. And the Dogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Swings it out to the flat. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sims. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be fourth down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to this is into the end zone for a touchback. They'll try the right side. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. Second and 8 coming up. And the Buckeyes racing to the line in a hurry-up. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And wings it incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Hunt is on its way. Makes a catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Gets it up to the 41-yard line. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Out of the gun, the running back has it. We'll give him a couple on that one. Second and 8 coming up. They'll immediately call timeout.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Looking to throw on third. Caught over the middle. It's Nicholson. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards in this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking downfield very late in the half. Fires to the middle. Tight end getting vertical. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. Splits the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And as time runs out here in the second quarter, the offense doesn't want to make this deficit any bigger, so they'll take the knee and head to the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Athens. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas between the hedges in Sanford Stadium.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff. 17. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Makes the catch. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Georgia lining up to punt it away. And the returner runs out of real estate. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll leave it with him. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Buckeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Grab near the marker. It's Duke. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. That's caught. It's Duke. Turning it on. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver going in motion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Working that wide receiver screen. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Wants to keep it in the air. Intercepted to stop the threat. The 50. The 40. The 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Georgia.
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
And he did make that extra point. No issue with the treacherous footing. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Arizona State is just getting blown off the field right now. And we've seen big games in Tempe over the years. I've personally never seen anything like this. They're trailing by 21 to LSU. That's where things stand right now, and of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The RPO, it's complete. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. They'll try the right side. He's knocked down for a loss of 7. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Looking to pass inside the red zone, using the quick game. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Second down coming up.
He'll pull it on the read. Spins away from the defender. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Buckeyes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will... The give to the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. The Dogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Leaves it with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Into the creative space on 3rd and short with the wide receiver. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They try to pop a run on the draw. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. He'll be stopped right at the 43-yard line. It'll be 4th down. Now to see if they want to spin that wheel of fortune. Makes the tackle really strong. Now we have 1 period to play. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on 1st down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
How about the complementary football? This defense getting another sack. They've already got an interception. Offense has played great. Both sides of the football together, dominating this football game.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. It's complete to the left. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's gonna have to throw for it. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. He fires a bullet to the right. He's got it on the outside. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. From the gun, he'll try to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. Looking to fire. Trying to find the end zone. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Caught in the backfield, it's Paul. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen. A fourth-quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And you're really starting to see the chemistry that this guy is developing with his quarterback. They hooked up for a touchdown in the first game. They do it again here. These two are on the same page.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive.
That makes the score Georgia 26, Ohio State 14.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the... and make the stop at the 19. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And these guys come out feeling some game pressure. Things have tightened up, and they punted it last time they had it. He gets across the 25, steered out of bounds at the 26. And the Dogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, running back gets the gift. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. The give on the inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
All right, this running back's had all kind of success. Now we're getting later in the game. We got to make sure we get some stops, get the ball back to our offense.
They'll run play action, using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
And that's a big reason why this offense is so dangerous. If they get the lead, because of this guy's scrambling ability, they can just close the door, put that foot on your throat, and not take it off. Nobody was open that time. It looked like he was going to get sacked, and he just very nonchalantly was able to buy himself some time, gets outside, uses his speed, picks up the first down. The offense stays on the field. They've already got the lead, and now they're just bleeding this clock away.
Let's send the tight end in motion. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. He'll keep it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. It'll be third and long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Georgia sends out the punt team. Special teams coming through. They'll mark it dead at the 10. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's a heat. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Gets it out fast. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Duke.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Oh, he dropped it. He just... A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw two really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, two really good teams. And that's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good.